First and foremost, on this very important day, World Ocean Day, I think it's been a regular event for us where we try and showcase the work done by our interns who join us every year. And this time I'm particularly happy that the level of projects has definitely seen a different level. And thanks to the mentors now who are helping us, and these mentors are our former interns and they are our research fellows who have worked on the specific topic for at least more than a year. And we are very happy that they are covering various domains of the underwater space. Typically, our work in the underwater domain awareness looks at three major aspects. First and foremost is bringing the tropical characteristics. We know that the tropical regions are very different, tropical waters are very different, and somehow this important aspects get overlooked in larger technology development or even in the policy interventions. The second is the larger UDA framework which we are trying to populate. Very few people appreciate the nuances of the underwater domain, how widespread it is, how omnipresent it is. I mean, I look at all the 17 SDGs which are addressed by the UDA framework, and also being inclusive. I mean, that is comprehensive, structured, and inclusive is the term we use for describing the UDA framework that we have developed. And each of the projects that you are going to see tries to populate the multiple dimensions of the UDA framework. The third aspect is the MSP, or the digital transformation, or the digital framework, which is important for good governance. So the UDA driven MSP, marine spatial planning, is what. And when we say marine spatial planning or underwater domain awareness, we are looking at both the marine and the freshwater systems. So you will see a cross section of ideas and projects that our young interns are going to be looking at. And what I feel happy about is, I mean, you can also see I'm surrounded by the other set of interns we have from BITS Pilani, all the three campuses. They're also today, because there was limited time, we have only put our IIT interns forward today, and in a subsequent date we will also look at the projects done by the BITS Pilani students. So I will hand over to Sridhar, who has been the architect of the whole MSP framework and looking at the whole tech intervention in a very serious way. So my team works on all the three aspects of policy intervention, technology intervention, and capacity and capability building. So I will hand over to Sridhar. And I want to, sorry, before that, I would like to thank the esteemed panel today who have agreed to join us today. Ambassador Anup Mudgal sir, who's been our mentor for a long time, and sir has, I mean, he last was Ambassador of India to Mauritius, so he understands small island nations, their challenges. He has been part of the Prime Minister's Blue Economic Advisory Committee. He is also part of the FICCI Blue Economy Task Force. So we are extremely grateful to sir for joining us. Admiral Ashok Kumar, a former Vice Chief of the Navy, and also the first National Maritime Security Coordinator, somebody who has been in the maritime domain and been at all levels, right from the ground level to right up to the top of policy making, strategy, and also operational dominance. So thank you very much, sir, for joining us. Tamori Akamatsu, Professor Tamori Akamatsu from Tokyo. Tamori was also the head of OPRI, Ocean Policy Research Institute of the Sasagawa Peace Foundation, a very thorough researcher. I had the privilege of working with him for a short while in a project on the freshwater dolphins. I mean, I've seen how hard researcher he is, never bothered about his comfort, and even in a January winter, he could dive into the Ganga River and collect data. And Tamori now is a professor in a university. Thank you, Tom, for joining us today. And I'm also joined by two very eminent persons. Swati ma'am is here from Springer Nature. She has traveled all the way from Delhi, and also Rakesh Kumar sir from Bharat Electronics Bangalore. They've traveled all the way, and he is accompanied by his colleague Shiva sir. Thank you very much, and I will hand it over to Sridhar to take it forward.